everybody, 2 book reviews in one day. That's how you know I'm a good reader. Okay, so I just finished The Last Echo by Kimberly Derting, and this is the 3rd book out of 4 books in the Body Finder series. And let me just say this. If you do not like being creeped out, do not read these books. Okay, you can't see my eyes. I don't like that. So I'm going to do this without my glasses. So, let me just take them off my head altogether. Okay, so this is going to contain spoilers and everything of the sort, but it's a good, just know that it's a good series. It's just really, really creepy. Okay, now for the spoilers. So, I don't even know where to begin with this book at all. Okay, let's start with the non-creepy stuff. I feel like Jay and Violet's relationship was put on the back burner. I feel like in the first 2 books, or at least in the first book, there was more like friend stuff going on, and there was a lot more going on with them as a couple, and you could really see them developing, I guess is the right word. And this book, it was more of like Jay was barely around. He was mentioned every couple chapters, but their relationship wasn't a big thing. I also, the whole team thing seemed too rushed. I mean, they might have mentioned it in the end of the 2nd book. I honestly don't remember. But it just seemed like, oh, there's all these new characters just thrown into the book, whatever. But the book was genuinely good. I'm just so creeped out now. Like, I've never noticed, like, I know how when I'm in a crowd I notice other people, but Kane that was the guy's name, the creepy guy? Kane? Kane. He really studied people and the girls and the way they communicated with other people, and like how he mentioned he saw the couple whispering in the corner, like talking to each other. I don't remember if that was him or maybe Violet noticed it when she was looking around. But either way, it's like things like that I've never noticed. But like when I'm having a moment with somebody else, I'm not paying attention to the world around me. But now I realize that I may be doing something and I may be doing it with you, but somebody else is watching me do it. Like, someone in the room is paying attention to this. And I'm normally freaked out when I walk by myself at night, and then Violet goes and gets mugged. I mean, then again, she did almost put the guy in jail. Genuinely creeped out because I never realized that. So now, like, when I'm walking and I'm by myself, I'm gonna be a lot more cautious of the shit that's going on around me, let me tell you. And the fact that Jose's not here like Jay is at the drop of a call to come and rescue me terrifies me even more now. What is it? Whenever she puts the little, like, what is it? There's one in the beginning. These little thingies, I don't know, like, from the creepy guy's point of view, whenever she puts those in there, I get so creeped out. I get so creeped out because she gets in his, like, you really think it's somebody. Does she doesn't co-write the book, I don't think. Right? No. But it's like, it's so creepy. Like, there's creeped out and then there's me. Okay? I'm just gonna put that. Violet is so strong for dealing with what she's dealing with. And now at the end, the doctor, Dr. Lee, is telling her she has no choice but to stay with the team. That's gonna be a huge thing in the last book. That's gonna rock everybody's world because they're forcing her to stay with them, and she doesn't want to. She wants to take a step back and breathe and not feel like she's going crazy anymore, which is completely understandable. Because if I was in her situation, I would have been like, "See ya, I'm leaving," a long time ago. But I guess with the power that Violet has, and you know, the ringing in her ears and all that. But I also couldn't believe that now she has that ringing of the music box because she killed the guy. I can't believe that the echo that she carries. No, not the echo. The imprint that she has now. I didn't think that that would be a thing. Does that make sense? Like, because he fell on it. She didn't force him on it. But I guess because she picked it up as a weapon originally to try and defend herself, it automatically was like her weapon. So he fell on it and she died. He died. She obviously didn't die. But I'm very interested to see how that plays out in the next book and what will happen with Jay because of that. Because Jay is a very understanding person, but they've also grown up together, like their whole lives pretty much. But I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in the next book. The series is good though, but if you get creeped out way too easily like I do, you probably shouldn't read it. It's a thrilling book. It leaves you on the edge of your seat. I mean, I started it yesterday before bed. I got 50 pages into it. I read the other 300 pages today. I mean, if you have the time, you can sit down and you can read it, and it's going to go by like that if you read the way I do. But it's definitely disturbing. Definitely disturbing. But if you are going to pick it up, the first book is The Body Finder. It's by Kimberly Derting. Derting. There we go. And it's definitely something. But I'm going to go now since you've gotten more than enough of my face today. And I will see you guys soon. Bye! Happy reading!